I would say, I mean, our main flagship is this lodge. So we injected quite a bit of capital dollars into this lodge, as far as, from every room, as you've just seen on the tour. Everything's been painted, all new blinds, window coverings, all new beds, furnishings, televisions. Nowadays it's the smart TV era, so you need to have the ability to adapt and provide that type of thing for all the families that are visiting. All our conference space has all new flooring in it, and it's got a pretty cool new vibe to it, I'd say. So with the lodge, we've done a renovation as well in the cottage development, or the cabin development, with all new appliances, all new furniture, all new beds. Trying to inject that new level of life in here. I often reference the fact that Arnie Peterson built this place and did a tremendous job and set up everything, and it needed a refresh. The entire resort needed a refresh, and that's what Roots to Sask has tried to bring. As you'll see in our restaurant and our pro shop, and just everything has a new look to it. Yeah.
What's the feedback been since, I guess, the end of November, when word kind of broke that you guys were taking over?
Yeah, obviously in this current pandemic situation, we've had a lot of individual families up. A lot of people say, I never knew you had that much here to do in the winter. We're sitting here today on one of the hottest days potentially of the year. People are now starting to transform and start thinking about that summer offering. So, and one of the big things for us is we have Trio 6 and Adventure Park here, and they provide a ton of amenities and just partnering with different folks. So we've got that. We've done some renovating in our spa, and things are a little different down there as far as the operation. But overall feedback so far, we've got a few repeat customers that have checked into the lodge and said, wow, this is beautiful and nice, and people are very appreciative, I think, of the work that's been done. So hopefully that puts more heads in beds here come the next 2 or 3 months.
What's available to the public right now, and what's kind of coming around the bend?
So basically we're fully operational right now. This restaurant right now will officially launch in June. It's kind of a soft opening right now, but we'll provide the 2 restaurants. We're hopeful that come mid to late summer, we'll be able to provide some more meetings and events and weddings and that sort of thing. But everything's I guess it all falls back on the current public health orders, and we want to make sure that we provide that safe experience. So we're not going to rush things in any capacity here. We totally understand that it could be a so-called, in the hotel industry, transient leisure summer, where it's individual families and close households coming up and taking part in all the amenities here.
You obviously have a long history here, Ryan, before this latest venture for you, but when people ask you what makes this place so special, it's probably hard to put into words for the most part.
Yeah, it's the people. We've worked really hard at assembling a team. So, we've pulled people from all different facets of really Western Canada. We've got our director of events is joined us from Silvertip. We've got our rooms division manager came from a downtown property in Vancouver. So these are all people that started their careers out here, and I was fortunate enough to work with them. And over time here, we've brought a lot of the people back. Our director of food and beverage is from the Besbro Hotel, extensive career in Saskatoon. It started out here. So we've kind of formulated a group of individuals that, and I always reference Elk Ridge is nothing without people. It's nothing without Saskatchewan people visiting, but it's also nothing without our staff understanding how important people are to this property. So that's kind of one of the things that I was very adamant with our Roots to Sask group, was we need good people here to execute and provide a service level that's second to none, and that's kind of what we're focusing on.
What's it like to kind of reopen the place here?
Oh, it's been great to get it back, reopen, and especially the early start of May 7th. And like you said, the golf course wintered fantastic, and now of all the renovations that we've done in the hotel and just in the restaurants, it's been, the feedback's been very good.
Just in terms of everyone kind of being cooped up, especially in the winter time, the last year and a half, what's it been like, the response from people being excited to kind of go out and enjoy the outdoors here?
Well, that's the greatest thing about golf right now. We can get outside, we can play, we can socialize with our family and friends, and it's during these tough times over the year and a half now, Golf is striving, and it's just be great to be a part of, of this sport, and hopefully it continues to grow.
You know, the two courses we played today, they kind of have their own kind of characteristics. What are some things that stand out to you just about the courses here?
Yeah, very unique having 3 9s here, Birch, Tamarack, and Aspen. Just when you play here, each hole is its own. You don't see any other holes. You don't see any other golfers. It's just a unique feature that we have here at Elk Ridge, and it's a little more unique in the province as well.